Hello everyone, welcome back to another die-cast review. Today we have Harrison Burton's 2024. This is his Daytona race win. Not the 500, but still a Daytona win nonetheless. This one's a pretty cool win. It's also got the special confetti on the die-cast. I don't know, there's a little bit of race damage, but not a whole lot. So you got a little bit of race damage and confetti, which in my opinion makes the die-cast better. I know a lot of people don't like the confetti, but I do. I mean, I don't know, something I like. So we're going to go ahead and pop this out of the box real quick and take a good look at it, because this thing is very, very cool. I have not seen a review on the 124 yet, but I can only imagine how cool that thing looks. Here's the die-cast out of the box. So not only is the paint scheme cool, the win itself was very important for Burton. I got a little bit of race damage here. It's on the newer Mustang mold, so I don't think we get a whole lot of race wins on the Mustangs that are like from people that I kind of like. Normally it's like Logano or somebody, but you know. Nonetheless, I really like having underdog wins, and this, I would say this is one of them, so that's pretty neat. Got Dex imaging right there on the hood, and of course you got your Ford logo there. If I could get a good focus, that would be nice. I don't know why it's not wanting to focus up right now. But you got the Coke bottles there as the confetti, which is awesome. Or I guess they're Coke bottles. They're bottles nonetheless. It looks like a Coke 600 race version, but it's not. It is Daytona. You got Burton there. You got your confetti on the windshield. Got a bunch of confetti over here on the top of the roof. I do see a pretty big mistake right here. I think it's a mistake. You see this corner? How that's like all white and there's no confetti or nothing? Looks like, I can't find the decal like in the box, but it looks like this big old chunk right here is missing from the die cast. So that's not fun. I mean, I don't know what I can do about that, but luckily it's going to stay in the box, so I mean, yeah, it sucks to see some quality like that. But anyway, you got the rear windshield completely covered. And one thing I don't really know of why it's like this, it's like the confetti is maybe a little bit bigger on the windshield versus the actual car. At least that's what it looks like. I don't know if you all can really tell. They got Dex imaging right there on the deck lid. There's also another paint chip right here for some reason. So this one's just kind of off the chain a little bit for quality. This is not very good. This looks a little messed up too. You got a little droopy rear end back here. Dex imaging on the back. Let's see, we got Motorcraft, Quick Lane, imaging Dex there. Driver maybe? Legal Welders. Harrison Burton got some more confetti over there. It's kind of covering some of the decals and stuff. A little bit of a side scrape. Dex nice and big there. Cool little decal down here. Got the side, which is, you know, scraped up a little bit. That damage is actually pretty nice the way that looks. I mean, that looks pretty freaking realistic. You got more kind of on the side here. Goodyear's scrubbed off a little bit. You got your front end. Not a whole lot going on here. There's a little bit of race wear, but that's pretty much it. You know, there's no like big scratches or dents or whatever. On this side, you got more confetti. There is no damage, no donut marks or anything. There's a little bit of a scuffing right here on the quarter panel. So not a whole lot going on, but you got your one winner sticker over here. But it is still a pretty cool die cast. All horrible quality considered, because that is terrible. I don't know how that happened, but yeah, overall the car is not bad. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. Ever since it happened, I was like, that's going to be a cool die cast, because, you know, the underdog Daytona cars seem to never really disappoint, so I figured this one would be a pretty good car. And luckily it was. So that being said, that'll be all for this diecast review. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video.
I got one too many problems, why lie? Eventually come to light and shine bright. I miss when life was easy, homie, time flies. Now I listen to these angels tell me